What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails to Azure. Last time we continued our way up the tower. We fought against all three of Arianrhod's knights. So now all that's left is Arianrhod herself. In between parts, I just have a little funny story before we get started. I was doing what I said I was going to do, where I was farming this little guy by running up and down the stairs to build my CP up. As you can see, Lloyd is now above the 100% or 100 CP threshold. Risha went down from where she was, simply because there was one fight where I wasn't able to get the sneak attack from behind, and she got death blowed, which I was less than happy about, as you can imagine. So she's not fully at 100, but she's close enough for, you know, what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and head up and I guess meet our destiny. Just run up these stairs, and I actually didn't save, I believe, after all that, so probably a good idea to do that. Here we go. It's time. There she is. Ellie seems to have an idea of who it might be as well. Hopefully she comes through with saying that. Yes.
どうやら覚悟と決意は固まったようですね。
鋼の聖女、ウロボロスの使徒ですか？
カンパネルラが言うには、あなたたちの計画とやらはすでに帝国方面に移ったそうだな。これ以上クロスベルに居続ける必要はあるのか？
いえ、厳密にはありません。博士はゼロの司法の潜在能力に興味を示していますが、すでに我らの計画からは外れてしまっている存在です。あとは黒い助の方々とあなたたちの問題でしょう。
ならどうして？
正直関係ないんだったらお引き取りはないんだけどね。
簡単なことです。司法の巫女殿から直接頼まれたからです。
No.
キーヤちゃんから？
引き受けましょう。巫女殿の意には極力沿うようマスターに申し使っています。
Interesting.
ありがとう。あなたたちのマスターにもお礼を言っておいてね。
戦機に牽制、いずれも人としての域を超えた者たちが集っています。これ以上先に進めばあなたたちも無事ではいられない。傷つく姿は見たくない。そのように言っていました。
キーヤ。
希望。そんなことは。
ありがとう、鋼の聖女。おかげで迷いを完全に断ち切れた気分だ。
なるほど。今の話を聞いてそうなりますか。どうやら最後の一押しをしてしまったようですね。
Of course.
ああ、あなたには何としてもそこをどいてもらう。
壁を乗り越えたあの子を抱きしめるためにも。
ここで引いたら男が廃るってもんだぜ。
女だって同じです。
どうやら完全に火がついたみたいだね。
皆さんの気持ち痛いほどわかります。
いいでしょう。
Oh man.
アンギスが7中。鋼のアリアンロード。
Her aura is like 10 times bigger than
ゼロの
Duvali's
望
was.
みに従い、ここに壁として立ちふさがらん。いざ尋常に勝負。 見せてみなさい。あなたたちの覚悟を。
Another barrier area.
荒ぶる神の雷よ。いざ戦場に来たれ。
Yeah, I guess she doesn't need help from,
俺の番だな。
well, I guess Campanella didn't either. We fought him alone, didn't we? Oh, wait, no, Campanella had robots, I believe. I don't even remember at this point. I don't like that she already paralyzed everybody, though. That's kind of obnoxious.
お任せを。はあ。
任せてくれ。
You're up, Lloyd Bannings.
やっで。
はい。リミットを解除します。
承知しました。
Alright, I don't think we're gonna win with this, but we can at least get some stuff done.
やあ。
俺の番だな。
Oh, that eats up two.
やっでや。バーニングレイジ。
行きます。
Wait, are we supposed to win this? She's level 120. You get 10,000 XP if you win, though. This is probably one of those things where if you lose, like, okay, story progresses, but win, story progresses. But you walk away with a ton of XP.
お任せを。
Sure, let's go for it.
任せてくれ。
We can try.
せい。
おっしゃ。
You could really cheese it. Like, if you manage to, like, get enough burst orbs, you could probably cheese this entire fight.
そこだ。
行きます。エニグマ
お任せを。砕け散れ。
ありがとうございます。
耐えてみなさい。
Oh, S-Craft.
我は鋼。すべてを断ち切る者。
If this is a one-shot...
終わりです。正義。グランドクロス。
Okay, yep. One hit KO.
みんな。
断面ですしました。
Wait, what? You actually have to win this? That's insane. How do you... Okay.
荒ぶる神の雷よ。いざ戦場に来たれ。
You can't do anything against 15k damage, though.
任せてくれ。
Alright, well, we'll start it the same way.
えっと。
行きます。
任せろ。
覚悟。
I don't really want to waste anything, though. See, I'm wasting all these beginning turns, which brings her closer to her S-Craft.
はい。
Already?
すまない。みんな。
断面ですしました。
Eventually, you get hit enough, you get to go first.
せ行きますよ。裏抜け。
Okay.
俺の番だな。バースト発動。
承知しました。
Sure, let's just go full.
行きます。
Ooh, I wonder if... Ooh, that might actually be a good idea. I don't know if I have Zero Field equipped, though. You know what? This might be the trick.
解放します。急。
おっしゃ。
お任せを。
よし。
はい。
任せろ。
覚悟。せ。
俺の番だな。
Maybe that should have been the trick from the start.
行きます。
You know, set this up so she can't, one-shot us.
エニグマ駆動。
よし。せい。
Oh, there we go.
見事です。我が面を砕くとは。ならば私も全力で応じましょう。はい。やあ。
Oh no. Okay, I get it. You're supposed to get her to half health and then you're allowed to lose.
我は歯が全てを断ち切るもの。
It's not gonna hurt though.
グランドクロス。
It shouldn't anyway. Yep. But we can't hurt her still, so.
私の番です。
Look at this. 59,000 health. No level.
やあ。
Eventually her attacks are gonna hit, but
俺の番だな。えいっと。
行きますよ。裏抜け。
さて。
well, we'll give it a good grade A effort.
サンクス。俺の番。はっ。
手こずってるかい。
お任せを。
Level 120. So it's the same thing as before, but until her aura goes away, we can't hurt her.
任せてくれ。えいっと。
Oh, well, Lloyd
行き
can.
ますよ。裏抜け。
さて。
行くぞ。
はい。ドライブ開始。それ。ありがとうございます。はい。
砕け散れ。行きますよ。裏抜け。
行くぜ。
Everyone's gonna die anyway.
お任せを。はっ。行きますよ。裏抜け。
油断しました。ピンチです。そこです。
まだやれる。えい。はっ。
耐えてみな。
Yep.
すまない。みんな。
なんとか。
Alright, I think
そこ
we
です。
can move things along now.
荒ぶる神の雷よ。いざ。戦場に荒ぶる神のいざ。戦場に来たれ。
Uh huh.
はあ。せい。
ダメです。
まだまだ。
こんなところで立ち止まってられるかよ。
That's what I like to hear.
力不足の感は否めませんが、我が面を砕いたのであれば戦機や剣聖たちにも届く可能性はあるでしょう。
Oh.
アリアンロード。
もしかして引いてくれるのですか？
一筋の巧妙を示せたのであれば、これ以上は無用の手出しというもの、この結果をもって巫女殿には納得してもらうしかありませんね。
マジか。
鋼の聖女、感謝する。だが僕らがあなたたちと慣れ合うことはありえない。それは分かっているよね。
無論です。青の聖
Oh, she knows him.
帝国での動乱が決着すれば、減塩計画も完了する。
Soon the upheaval in the Empire will settle, so it's almost over?
こたびの天末がどうなったとしても、雌雄を決する時は近いです。
So I guess the events of Cold Steel 2 take place in like a month
ああ、そうだろうね。
鋼の聖
or
女、
so.
一つだけ教えてください。あなたはかつて私の父と。
ええ、10年ほど前に我が面を砕くほどの強者はそう現れるものではありません。その高みを目指すか、それとも別の道を進むのかはあなた次第でしょう。それではさらばです。
Thanks for not killing
運命
us.
を前にあなたたちが答えを出せるこ
Oh, she said the same thing as Campanella, having an
と
answer.
祈っていますよ。
Right?
とんだ聖女様だぜ。めちゃくちゃ美人でタイプなお姉様だったのに、口説くどころじゃなかったしよ。
You'd probably be dead if you had tried to make a pass.
ランディさん、そういう問題では。でも本当によくあの面を砕くまで食い下がれたというか、私たちもそれなりに成長できているみたいね。
はあ、そうだな。
Yeah, and we're lucky that she's not as bloodthirsty as like Walter, for example, or else she just would have killed us.
ま、キーヤの話を聞いて腹をくくることができたのが大きかった気もするけど。
そうね。
はあ、あんなこと言われちゃあな。
絶対に取り戻して抱きしめないと気が済みません。
やれやれ、本当親バカだな。
でもわかる気がします。
よし、金の共鳴を止めよう。うまくいけばクロスベル氏の結界を解除できるはずだ。
Let's stop it. Whew. And that one stopped on its own. And the barrier is gone. Oh, we're gonna see the barrier from all four sides just disappear.
.こちらダドリー、結界の消滅を確認した。これよりメルカバへのコンタクトを試みる。
Good work, Dudley.
結界が消滅しただと。結社の連中も不甲斐ない。こうなったら全てのアイオンを都市防衛に回すべきか。国防長官を呼べ。ベルト、シグムントたちもだ。
承知しました。
Why is he dressed normally?
青い壁が。
心配は無用だ。お前に害が及ぶことはないから。
What are you talking about? All the people that would hurt her on your side.
私のことよりお父さんの方が。どうしてこんなことに。お母さんだってきっと悲しんでるはずだよ。
Damn.
そうだな。鞘がいればきっと困った顔で説教されただろう。雫、お前に一つ頼みたいことがある。
Oh. Sorry, Kia.
してやられましたわね。
Who mean us?
ベル、リーダーが探してるみたいだけど行かなくてもいいの？
お父様にはもう少し焦っていただきましょう。やはり金の共鳴がないと結界の展開は難しいですか？
今のままだとあの子たちは動けるけど空の力は使えないかな。
So they're weakened.
ロイドたち来るよ。
困りましたわね。これでは予定通り動くしかなくなってしまいますわ。彼のプラン通りに。
His plan?
すべてはキーヤさん次第。私たちは従うだけです。ここで降りるか、それともすべてを叶えるか。そろそろ選ぶ時ですわよ。
最初から他に道がないのはキーヤにも分かってたから。ロイドやエリー、ティオやランディ、雫やみんなのためにも。きっと全てを叶えてみせる。
You can't do it by doing what you're doing, though. Because Lloyd and the SSS's dreams is to get you back. Just like that, the once impenetrable barrier surrounding Crossbell disappeared. Lloyd contacted Sao Lee of Heiyu, as well as Muriel, the leader of the resistance force, to relay them the news. Additionally, Commander Bales gave her word that the Bellegarde and Tangram units would remain neutral for as long as they were able. Then, later that evening, Father Kevin made a call to the bridge of the Merkba.
そんじゃ、領空内に入ったくらいじゃ攻撃される心配はなさそうか。
ああ、どうやらアイオンたちは都市防衛に集中しているみたいだ。クロスベル市に接近しない限りは大丈夫だと思うよ。
よっしゃ、これでなんとか目処がつきそうやな。明日の明け方にはそっちに戻る。タイミングについてはその時に話すとしようや。
了解。
ケビン、代わって。
リーさん、
エリーさん、ご無事で何よりです。ロイドさんに他の皆さんたちも。
Yep, we're all here.
おかげさまで。
いやー、こんな形でリースちゃんと話せるとは思わなかったぞ。
Cool, Randy.
私たちの突入を助けてくださるんですよね。
ええ、こちらのメルカバで都市を防衛するアイオンたちを引きつける予定です。両兵と国防軍の方までは対処できませんが。
十分です。本当に助かります。
リースさん、ケビン神父、なんとお礼を言ったらいいか。
ま、礼を言うんは無事成功してからにしてや。一応こっちも助っ人を連れてくるつもりやけど。
Oh?
それでもあの人形ども相手じゃ分が悪すぎるかもしれん。
確かに。
あんまり無理だけはすんなよな。
大きにワジ。そんじゃ明日の朝にな。
ああ、待ってるよ。
それでは失礼します。
厳しい一日になりそうだな。
そうですね。地上の戦力差についても大統領側が上回っていますし、なんといってもあの人形たちがとんでもない強さなんでしょ。
マイスターによれば白い機体の空間消滅の力は使えなくなったそうですが、それでも基本的な性能は変わっていないのですよね。
Yeah, it'll be tough.
そう思っていた方がおそらく無難だろう。白い機体はこの9号機が様子を見ておく必要があるな。
いずれにせよ都市周辺では膠着状態になることが予想される。鍵を握るとしたら潜入を担当する僕らだろうね。
ああ、分かってる。なんとか入り込んで課長やダドリーさんたちと合流しないとな。
しかし大丈夫なのか。ダドリーからの連絡が途中で切れちまったそう
多分通信ターミナルで強制遮断されたんじゃね。特定のエニグマ登録番号だけ送受信を無効にできたはずだし。
それじゃあ市内では大統領側は通信が使えるけど私たちは使えない。はい、通信ターミナルも抑える必要がありそうです。オルキスタワー内にありますから簡単ではなさそうですが。
いずれにしても全ては明日の朝ですね。
クロスベル市解放作戦。
Time to take our city back.
キーヤちゃんを取り戻すためにも何としても成功させないと。
ああ、今夜は休んで英気を養っておく必要がある。みんな仮眠室もあるから疲れていたら休んでくれ。万全の体制で明日の朝に臨むとしよう。
Oh, is this the final night before the final operation? Click, clack, click, clack. There, preparations are nearly complete. What are you up to, Tio? I am performing a final systems check on the Merkba before the operation tomorrow. There would be no time for me to do it then, since I will be disembarking with you. Once we gain access to the communication mainframe, I will leave the rest of the hacking to Yona and Fran. I see. That sounds like a lot of extra work. Not to worry, I'll be done before long. As our leader, you should be saving your energy instead of fretting over the minutiae. Hardly. It's my responsibility to make sure we're fully prepared for tomorrow. Still, I get what you're trying to say. I'll just leave you to it. Just make sure you take your own advice and get some rest when you're done. I will, so long as you remember to do the same. Once you enter the city, that'll be my cue to start hacking from the Merkba. Do me a favor while you're in there and cause as much chaos as you can, okay? Stirring up some confusion IRL will make it a whole lot easier to find an opening on the net. We'll hold up our end of the bargain if you do. But just so we're clear, Yona, you aren't planning on pulling another all-nighter today, Lloyd Glare. Gulp. So what if I am? I mean, sure, I don't have much work left, but come on, I'm a night owl. Besides, staying up till dawn gives you way more adrenaline than 8 hours of crappy sleep. Listen, Yona, tomorrow's going to be a long day. There's no way it'll last if you're awake all night. As far as I can tell, you're almost done here. So march your hacker butt to bed and get some sleep ASAP if you know what's good for you. Jeez. Alright, I get it. I'll find a good place to stop and wrap things up, okay? Just cool it with the cop routine already. It's more like a parental routine at this point. Tomorrow is the day we liberate Crossbell. I'll finally get a chance to speak to Belle and Uncle Detour and ask why they did this, or maybe even talk them out of it. Then again, if they still refuse, Ellie, I can't imagine what you're going through. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I know this isn't the time to be dwelling. We have a debt to repay to everyone who has helped us, despite the risks. Above all, this is a fight we have to win if we're going to take back Kia. We're all in this together, Ellie. Tomorrow will be our day to seize. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Lloyd. That makes me feel a lot better. So you guys are really going to try and liberate Crossbell City. You're putting your lives on the line to fight the new regime. If this fails, the narrative is going to be that the president was right all along. I hope you realize that. History is written by the victors, remember? Looking back, we're told the ends justified the means, just like in Calvert's bloody revolution. I know. Everything comes down to tomorrow. We know that better than anyone. Haha, my bad. I'm not trying to put even more pressure on you. It's just, as a journalist, I have a responsibility to see how Crossbell's fate plays out and relate it to the people. But beyond that, I'm still my own person, and I'm rooting for you from the bottom of my heart. Aww. The SSS is Guy's legacy, after all. You're the living embodiment of everything he ever fought for. Grace, I don't know what to say. Haha, you can promise to give it all you got tomorrow for a start. Do it for Kia's sake, too. Right, we will. An arduous day lies ahead of you, Lloyd. That you and your young friends should be made to bear the burden of Crossbell's future, well, there's simply no excusing it. As one of our state's 2 highest-ranking representatives, I can only hang my head in shame. You have nothing to be sorry for, Speaker McDowell. If it weren't for your willingness to make the declaration of invalidity, we never would have gotten this far. You played your part admirably, but from here on, this is our fight. This is something we have to do. Thank you, though I hope you can at least accept my apology. Still, if that's how you feel, then I have faith you will succeed in liberating the city. In the meantime, I must plan for what comes after. It is my hope that the harried citizens of Crossbell will be able to return to their peaceful lives as soon as possible. We hope so too. Wazzy Abbas, so the 2 of you drinking? Why not? We're both finished with the little bit of prep we had to do. Care to join us? Honestly, are you going to be alright? The operation is tomorrow, you know. I can't help but notice the several empty glasses you've already racked up. You need not worry. These are Vento's special virgin cocktails made to order. Rest assured they will not interfere with our faculties come tomorrow's operation. If you say so. I can at least take your word for it, Abbas. Would it kill you to have a little faith in me when I drink on my own, too? No. On a more serious note, there's something I should have told you earlier. We've been given approval by His Holiness the Pope to participate in tomorrow's mission. Wow, straight from the top, huh? Generally, the Merkbot is a church secret. Our policy is to avoid using it during large-scale operations. However, given the state of chaos across the continent, some exposure is no longer avoidable. That makes sense. Either way, I'm grateful for the church's verdict. Tomorrow's a big day, Wazzy. I hope you're just as ready as the rest of us. Oh, I am, my good leader, believe me. You have the full support of the Merkbot's crew as well, Bannings. Sup, Lloyd? Hey, Randy, you guys doing some maintenance on your weapons? Yep, tomorrow's operation is going to be a turning point in all of this, you know. And once the moment arrives, it'll be Berserker's time to shine. I gotta make sure he's ready for it. Come to think of it, we've been so busy lately, I haven't had the time to do any tuning up myself. Maybe I should work on my tonfas tonight while I have the chance. See, now you're thinking. Luckily, your tonfas don't have small bits that need tweaking, the way a rifle does. You'd probably be good just throwing on some polish and giving them a good rub down. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for the advice, Randy. I think I'll do that later. Hey, Noel, Fran. You two seem surprisingly calm, considering tomorrow's agenda. Oh, do we? Actually, I was in the middle of triple-checking my weapons until Fran came in. Don't sound so annoyed, Noe. I came down here to give you some emotional support. Besides, I'm already done with my preparations for tonight. Dependable as always, but operational support is what we're going to need more than ever tomorrow. So make sure you get your rest tonight, okay, Fran? Don't worry, I will, in fact. That's the real reason I came down here. Nothing recharges my batteries like spending some quality time with Noe. I'd say you're exaggerating, but knowing you, you're definitely not. You can stay, but at least get some work done, Fran. Or at least let me get some work done, Fran. That reminds me, Lloyd. I think I'll try and get in contact with the commander again tonight. We should reconfirm our strategy with her one last time ahead of tomorrow's operation. Sounds like a good idea. Just remember to get some sleep once you're finished with everything, okay? Yes, sir. So Risha's the only one we still need to talk to, which means she's out here. Oh, hey, Zeit. Tomorrow we carry out our operation. Upon disembarking, I intend to enter the city as a reconnaissance unit. Though my point of landing will differ from yours, know that I will hasten to your side should you require it. Thanks, Zeit. We appreciate the backup. That reminds me, the wolves in the mountains will be helping out too, right? Yes, I instructed them to lend their aid to the resistance force from the CGF. They should prove a worthy opposition for the Red Constellation, provided they use the terrain to their advantage. I think 2nd Lieutenant Muriel and the others will be more than happy to have the support. Yes, however, that is much assistance as I can provide. The task of rescuing Kia ultimately rests on your shoulders. As I am sure you know, there are still many trials and tribulations standing between you and her. I know, but it doesn't matter. Nothing is going to stop me from reaching Kia, no matter what. Just you wait and see, Zeit. So I shall. Show me what you are capable of.
Risha. こんなところでどうしたんだ?
Oh, this one's voiced.
ロイドさん。はい。明日の準備が整ったので、少し考え事をしていました。いよいよ明日、クロスベル市に潜入するんですね。そこまで長い期間離れていたわけじゃないのに、なんだか随分と懐かしい気がします。
I mean, honestly, with everything that's been happening, it feels like it's been ages since we were just going through our day by day anyway.
そうか。結界が消えたことで、アイオンが都市の防衛に集中してるって話だけど、アルカンシェルの人たちは今頃どうしてるだろうな。
多分、おそらく今も練習を続けているんだと思います。いつ何が起ころうとも、舞台の完成度を高めるために前だけを向いて揺るがない。
Does sound like them.
それがイリアさんの生き様であり、アルカンシェルの流儀ですから。
確かにそうかもしれないな。クロスベル市を解放して、この事件が一通り解決したら。
イリアさんには会いたいですし、元通りアーティストとしてアルカンシェルで踊り続けたい。その意思はありますが、今はまだわかりません。イリアさんやシュリちゃんと再会したとき、何を言えばいいか。
It is rough. Although it's not like she did anything like wrong. Obviously, you know, Red Constellation attacked, Ilya got hurt, and Risha, you know, wanted revenge.
そうか。でも、イリアさんもアルカンシェルの皆さんもきっと君を受け入れてくれると思う。難しいことは考えずにありのままのリーシャでいればいいんじゃないかな。
ロイドさん、この後私に少しだけロイドさんの時間をもらえませんか？
Sure.
最近は自分でも気を張りすぎていたと思いますし、明日の作戦の前にちょっとしたおしゃべりをさせていただきたいんです。一通り準備を済ませたら、もう一度この甲板に来て改めてお話をしてもらえませんか?
Oh yeah, so this is one of these things where I guess any characters you've like, it's not really like out there stated, but like any characters you've kind of like bonded with or whatever, you can essentially talk to them. And this is like the final like bonding scene, kind of similar to what we had when we went through Cold Steel 1, or even Trails from Zero. You know, you have the final talk in the IBC, or in Cold Steel 1, you know, the little dance at the end of the game. This is similar to that. We are going to go with Risha, just because out of all the cast, she's, you know, my favorite character, so we're going to go with her. Sorry, Ellie, for kind of backing out on what we did in Zero, but I will accept Risha's invitation.
ああ、俺なんかでよければ。
ありがとうございます。私はしばらくここで風に当たっています。急ぐ必要はありませんから、ゆっくり準備を済ませてきてください。
I'll head to the deck once I'm done making my final preparations in the nap room. But no one else had the conversation thing, so I wonder if I just don't have the... Thank you, Lloyd. I'm feeling a little better now. Let's both get a good night's rest. We don't want to leave anything to chance tomorrow. Yeah, so I guess Risha was the only one I had a thing for. Somehow. I guess it depends, like, which characters you choose for... Oh, it probably has to do with who we chose, you know, for things at the theme park. I mean, I did take Ellie on the Ferris wheel as well. But, it probably just added up on the side of Risha. Well, the top brass gave us the green light, so there's nothing stopping us from going through with the mission. Tomorrow's gonna be one very busy day, so I'm going to indulge myself while I still can. So this is like the final night before the, you know, big operation. So pretty much one more day, all of this will be, well, hopefully settled. We're actually back here, though. So let's go ahead and... How many more were there? We just had the mains one we didn't do. Stregas. We got some shoes. Well, let's see, Defense 200, movement 8. Wow, this is really... The ultimate sneakers. What is that? Omega? That's supposed to be that symbol? Sure, we'll give it to Lloyd. In case there's any fights at the end of the game where it's just Lloyd by himself. Well, everyone got their CP back, too. Alright, well, we're going to end things off here. Next time, we're going to head back to the deck and talk to Risha, have our little one-on-one time. And I guess that'll pretty much be it before the big day tomorrow, where we head into Crossbell City, defeat all of our adversaries, bring Dieter and Maribel to justice, and liberate Crossbell City. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.